Donald John Trump entered the world on June 14, 1946, in the borough of Queens, New York. He was the fourth of 5 children born to Fred Trump, a successful real estate developer, and Mary Ann MacLeod Trump, a Scottish immigrant. Growing up in the affluent Jamaica Estates neighborhood, Donald's childhood was comfortable but not without its challenges. His father, a stern and demanding figure, instilled in him a relentless work ethic and a fierce determination to succeed. Donald's mother, known for her charitable work, provided a counterbalance with her warmth and generosity. From a young age, Donald exhibited a larger-than-life personality. He was energetic, assertive, and not afraid to challenge authority. These traits, while sometimes getting him into trouble, would later become hallmarks of his public persona. At the age of 13, after a series of disciplinary issues, Donald was sent to the New York Military Academy, a private boarding school known for its strict discipline and rigorous academic program. The structured environment of the military academy seemed to suit Donald. He thrived in the competitive atmosphere, excelling in both academics and athletics. He rose through the ranks, becoming a star athlete and eventually achieving the rank of captain of the cadets. These formative years at the academy would have a lasting impact on Donald, instilling in him a lifelong fascination with military pomp and a deep respect for authority figures. Despite his success at the academy, Donald's rebellious streak never entirely disappeared. He frequently pushed the boundaries, testing the limits of what he could get away with. These early experiences, a mix of privilege and discipline, shaped the young Donald Trump, setting the stage for his tumultuous and improbable rise to power. After graduating from the New York Military Academy in 1964, Donald enrolled at Fordham University in the Bronx. However, he quickly grew restless in the traditional academic environment. After 2 years, he transferred to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, his father's alma mater, where he pursued a degree in economics. While at Wharton, Donald began working summers for his father's company, Elizabeth Trump and Son, getting his first taste of the real estate business. Upon graduating from Wharton in 1968, Donald officially joined the family business. His father, recognizing his son's ambition and drive, gave him considerable responsibility early on. Donald's initial focus was on expanding the company's holdings in Brooklyn and Queens, renovating existing apartment buildings and constructing new ones. He quickly proved himself to be a shrewd negotiator and a skilled dealmaker, displaying a natural talent for the real estate business. However, Donald's early career was not without controversy. In 1973, the U.S. Department of Justice filed a lawsuit against the Trump Organization, alleging racial discrimination in their rental practices. The lawsuit claimed that the Trumps had refused to rent apartments to black tenants and had lied to black applicants about the availability of units. The case dragged on for 2 years before the Trumps, without admitting wrongdoing, signed a consent decree agreeing to end any discriminatory practices. Despite the controversy, Donald remained undeterred. He was determined to make his mark on the world, and he set his sights on a much bigger stage, Manhattan. In the mid-1970s, Donald Trump shifted his focus from the outer boroughs to the glittering skyline of Manhattan. He saw an opportunity to make his mark on the city, to build something truly iconic. His first major project was the renovation of the Commodore Hotel, a once grand but now faded landmark next to Grand Central Terminal. The project, a partnership with the Hyatt Hotel Corporation, was a massive undertaking, fraught with financial and logistical challenges. Undeterred by the complexities, Donald threw himself into the project with his characteristic zeal. He navigated the city's bureaucracy, securing tax breaks and zoning variances. He charmed and cajoled investors, convincing them to back his vision, and he meticulously oversaw every detail of the renovation, from the marble floors to the gold-plated fixtures. The Grand Hyatt Hotel, as it was renamed, opened to great fanfare in 1980. The project was a resounding success, transforming a decaying relic into a symbol of urban renewal and establishing Donald Trump as a major player in the world of Manhattan real estate. The success of the Grand Hyatt emboldened Donald, fueling his ambition to leave an even bigger mark on the New York City skyline. He envisioned a towering skyscraper, a monument to his own success that would bear his name, Trump Tower. The construction of Trump Tower, a 58-story edifice of glass and steel on Fifth Avenue, was a testament to Donald's audacity and his relentless pursuit of self-promotion. He spared no expense, using only the finest materials and hiring the most renowned architects and designers. The building, completed in 1983, became an instant icon, a symbol of the 1980s era of excess and opulence. With the completion of Trump Tower, Donald Trump had cemented his place in the upper echelons of New York society. He was no longer just Fred Trump's son, he was a force to be reckoned with in his own right.